Hey guys, how's it going? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you're at in the world right now. I am back with The Witcher, The Witcher 3. I'm on part 7 of my full playthrough. Last stream was a little bit interesting. It was somewhere between me having bad internet and me getting an emergency text, really, more than one. So I had a lot of AFKing, and I ended up just canceling out the stream, saying, sorry guys, I had to go. However, I am back, and tonight I should have absolutely no distractions whatsoever, so I'm just going to jump right in, do some quests, maybe some main story, maybe some side. We'll see what I was up to. I honestly don't remember. Let me load my last manual save here. We are in the bog, I know that. Beyond that, I don't know. So, let's go.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Ciri Mek. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Ciri in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Ciri gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
What was I up to? Jeez. Ladies of the Wood. That's probably what I was up to last time. See, this one should be a little easier for me after this. Yikes, man. I just have so much shit to do. Okay. We'll start with this bad boy. Let's do some main story. Well, right out of the gate. Where do I gotta go? Where do I got to go? I don't really know what would be faster to do. I'm gonna teleport, I think. Because why not? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I don't think it fucking mattered one bit. What is this? Oh, I've been here. Where am I? Okay, cool. Friendly village. I mean, it looks like people live here. Alright. What's up with this gloomy little place? I mean, I kind of like it. Ah! Stuck.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now's a wonder.
A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
When did all this start?
3 year back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Okay. I mean, I might as well just fucking walk down there, huh? I kind of want to solve some of this bullshit. In fact, I want to solve all of this bullshit, and then solve that, and then go back down to here, and then solve this bullshit. There's so much stuff I haven't looked at. A few things I want to see here. Oh my, enhanced necrophage oil. Vampire oil. That's pretty cool. I should have really been making these a long time ago, man. There's some cool stuff in here. Okay, anyways. My marker, that's right. Oh, hey, before that... What time of the day is it, man? Oh, it's 4 a.m.? Fooled me.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
Trail of treats.
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop, nary a trace of shit on them.
Huh. Oh, I've been here, huh?
Show me what...
Damn it. Yep. What's that? Oh. Cool.
So long.
Yikes. Oh, wrong way.
I've seen that dream again. We were swimming through the woods.
Must be the manor the old woman mentioned.
What? Ow! Cheater.
The manor's got a few new tenants.
Well, your fucking sword, please. Thanks. Ah! You guys are your bullshit double hit. Bring it. Well, I know you want some. Really? Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. I just don't want to read anything unless it looks like it's a quest. No.
A journal. Little wear and tear. Someone's journal.
This one might be for a quest here. Dolores is who I'm returning to. Hot summer, the 3rd of whatever. Hot summer days have come earlier than usual this year. Humbert has grown unbearable. He gets angry whenever I accompany the milkmaids to the river. He says I'm not to fraternize with the help. But what makes him truly furious is when I converse with Jan and Fred. He claims a well-born lady should not mix with men of lower rank. That doing so undermines his rightful authority over them. Sorry, my mouse is in the way. Perhaps once the summer swelter begins to fade, he'll become more tolerable. That was the 3rd. Now we're on the 20th. The boredom weighs heavier and heavier upon me. I love my brother, and I'm glad we did not sell the estate after our parents died. But at times I daydream of what it would be like to live somewhere else with other people. The 43rd. We have a guest. He's the son of a lord from somewhere near Gorsvelen. A hunt took him across our land, and he asked for lodging. Oh, what joy! Finally, something is happening. 15 of Lamas. I don't know these months. I'm guessing this is like fall. Time has come to admit it. I love Roderick, and I feel he loves me too. I hope Humbert will be pleased. 3 days later, I told Humbert about Roderick and me. He flew into a rage. He said the match was out of the question. Perhaps I can convince him otherwise. 3 days later, Humbert remains implacable. But I shan't abandon the love of my life for him. If I'm left with no other choice, I will run away with Roderick. Hopefully that fucking comes into play, because while I like these quests, they are a lot of reading if you're not really caring to do that.
Before this opens.
Well, it says sturdy barn key. God damn it, move. Someone, I guess it opens the sturdy barn.
Somebody lived here once. Something here. A chest.
Why is it floating around?
Dolores.
Oh.
No one's been here in a long time.
I'm not interested. Strange. Wall looks like it was put up later than the others. Skeleton in the closet. Happens in the best families. A man. In his 30s, 40s maybe. A couple of pages missing. Torn out. The pages missing from the journal? And so the time has come for me to die, of starvation in the dark, alone in my own manor, while my servants bring in a fresh harvest just beyond these walls. My cries are in vain. No sound escapes from this stony grave, from the tomb that fiend Roderick sealed me in. Yet, that is not the worst wrong he has done me. He stole my Dolores, and so I curse him 1,000 curses I call upon Roderick of Gorsvillain, not for taking my life, but for taking from me the one who gave me meaning. If anyone ever finds my remains in this letter, please seek out my sister Dolores Reardon and tell her the truth, that I was killed by the man who seduced her, the man she left me for, the scoundrel Roderick of Gorsvillain. He struck me from behind, dragged me here, then walled me in while I lay unconscious. He did not even have the courage to slit my throat. Yet, despite it all, I hope he brings her happiness. If so, I will rest in peace. But if he fails her, my ghost will haunt him to the ends of this miserable life, and he will die as I have, alone and forgotten. Damn.
And thus I die, in darkness of hunger and thirst. Gods have mercy.
Where is Dolores anyway? Does anyone know this Dolores? And Gal is oh. I mean, yeah, let's turn it in. Let's turn it in, and a couple other question marks near the area I can check out and then come back over here. No big deal. Great. Bunch of friggin' wolves. My favorite. I feel so what the fuck? No.
We's catching snails!
You've returned. What's become of my home?
It's safe now. Got some hard news too, though. Found your brother's corpse bricked up in a wall. And this.
So, Roderick, my husband, he killed him. Gods.
Sorry.
The truth can be cruel, but one can't turn back time. And perchance did you find my chest with my treasures?
Yeah, pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
Cool. That was a decent amount of experience. Damn.
Mothballs have brought us rain.
This was a blue. I'm guessing that means a main story quest. I don't know. Anyway. So my bright idea was to go to here, then to here. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Come on.
there, Roach.
I know I can do it. No, why? Oh. Bitch.
Kill if you love the gods! Get him! Come on! Don't be a beard!
Pathetic.
Now it's just me and you, homegirl.
Go for the horse sometimes! Shit!
Break your shield. A bunch of master. I think it was a bunch of. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, hello, bolts. 7979. Yeah. Oh. That works for me. Cool. Oops. Okay.
You horseman! Form a row! Too fast, the horse
What? Lost your nerve?
That was my interpretation of the music.
Well, not too much. Can't let my jacket get wet again. I'll get lashed.
You get lashed.
Next bloke to tell me a witch.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I mean, do I really care about this? I don't even know if that's that good. That's level 18, and it's only 2 damage more than mine. That's only, yeah, I'm getting rid of that crap. I hope it's crap. I don't know.
Farewell.
Any of these runes? Meh. Actually, let's check that out first. Well, there's people here. However, this city looks pretty empty, so on we go. Hi, RJ. Oh, fuck. Hi, Bear. You know what? Fuck it. You wanna fuck with me? Not like I wanted to do that, but you left me no choice, big guy. I like I had that. What the heck? Pardon me. Bandit camp. Alright.
Time to end this. Go for the horse on eyes! He's ours! Fight in your guts, you. What's that?
Ow.
Your ass is mine.
Bye. Oh, fucking bees. Fuck off. What's so fucking cool now, are you? The fuck am I hearing? Whatever. God damn it. Anything good? No. Nope, 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 nope. On to the next. There we go. Man, this one's close. Come on. Nerd. Where's this awesome treasure? I don't see shit. Okay, yeah, here they are. Oh, wow, okay. Redust, bunch of crap. Bring it, bitch. Fuck it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Soldiers that come, whether ours or theirs, don't know. Don't really matter anymore. I heard them riding down the road. Hid, nailed the doors shut, maybe they won't get in. They spent the whole night killing and raping. I saw it all through the cracks in the wall. Bit my finger to the bone trying to keep from screaming. Don't know if anyone else managed to hide, maybe not. I saw them drag Antosh out. He had hid in the fields next to the haystack where he'd stashed his things. They failed him. They flailed him. Sorry. They've heard me. Know I'm here. I didn't open up when they pounded. I thought they'd burn me out, just like they did those in the granary. Then they got on their horses, rode off. Quiet now. All I can hear is them flies circling the bodies. I tried to knock open the door, open the window, dig myself out, make a hole in the wall of the roof. Nothing doing. Heard people who came to rob the corpses. Don't know of what. Anyways, I called for help. They didn't answer. Why are you still down here? Ah, get out. I need a stash or something before long. Yikes. Not really much of a heavy armor kind of guy. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to use heavy armor in this game.
Ugly bastard.
Don't let him catch his breath! Instead of grabbing your gun! Allowing witchcraft!
Damn it.
Why I want a ship break? Rat? Listen up, you stupid. Get on keeping. Go on keeping the treasure out of all. Out for all. Oh my God. Go on keeping the treasure out for all to see like that. We won't keep it very long at all. What, you think we're the only bandits around? Well, knowing what a fool you are, perhaps you do. So here's me telling you, no, we ain't. So be a good little dunce and hide it somewhere where only you and me'll know where to find it again. Otherwise, I'll tan your arse till it's red as a watermelon. Mitky. 2? Piece of shit. Oh shit.
Steal much?
See any monsters, eh? Sod off, Witcher. We've no need for you.
Actually, I see a few monsters.
Where? Drammy, damn it, dumber than a hunk of lard you are. He means us.
We're common folk. You're the mutant. The poxy freak. Get him, lads!
Actually, okay, cool. Still good for a little bit. My weight limit is not too crazy yet. Whoa. Oh.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
God, I can't wait to get over this cold I've got. Bring it, you little bitches.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out. I don't know. I don't know. Let's check this village out first, and then I'll head that way. Well, it doesn't look promising. Or does it?
White Wolf. Been expecting you.
Master, you going north by chance? You going north, Master?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened to our men. They've been gone a while.
What do you need?
Merchant caravan came through not long past. Hired some of our boys to guide him to the bridge. They were due back yesterday.
Fine. Keep my eyes open.
My brother Tomil led him. Talk to him when you find them. Clever man. Not like the rest of them, eh?
I think I need to make a pit stop, however, before I come back. I need to go and sell some shit. Oh, I forgot to stop up there. I wonder what a good time to go. Oh yeah. Great time to sell some stuff. I'm just gonna mute my mic for a second.
Storm, damn it.
Maybe it's true what they say. The witches prepare down.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent. So long.
Well, I don't know how to get my beard back.
Maybe it's true what they say. The witches prepare down.
Best ware's this side of the ponton.
Greetings.
So long.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
What can I do? Let me see.
There we go.
So long.
Greetings again. Oh, that's...
So long.
Everyone to me! To me!
Sorry guys, give me just 1 second to do a quick reply here. Back to what we were doing. I mean, yeah, I might as well just go check that out now, huh? Gosh. Whoa. Oh, fuck! I don't like this at all. Well, this should be interesting. Huh. Well, I would definitely not say I helped these people. I am too low level for that dragon, however.
That's enough of that.
Oh damn, that looks pretty cool, actually. See, why can't I find some better version of that?
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out. Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Let's go!
Fuck is this?
Winds howling.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come.
Fang bites.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
A voice from within the tree.
Be gone. Be gone. The powers do not relent.
Show yourself. I want to talk. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Are you here to grant me death?
Yeah, sorry, I just saw the chat. Yeah, I think this game is definitely worth a buy. I've had a lot of fun with it so far. It takes a little bit to get you kind of get into the game, but once you're in, it's pretty cool.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly along the children. I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
If you can save the orphans from the meadow, I'll help you.
I will find them. Free them. Open the door of my cage. Blood is my escape. A rite you must perform. With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and a swift steed. A mare wild and free, in meadows pasture court, dark as a bottomless well, black as the depths of night. Such a beast, no other. Gather these and bring them here.
Got some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me a mount.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound nearby, due west.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return to the hillock's depths, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart, let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Go now, and return through the passage I have opened.
Well, my game just crashed. That sucks. Give me a second here and I'll launch it again. Hopefully I'm not too far behind. I hope it auto-saved. Never think about saving till you crash.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Yay! Didn't set me back very far.
That stench. Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
LOL. What did he give me? What did he give me? Nothing too cool.
Go, go.
Whoa!
Ready. We can start.
Let me fly, raven wings. Lay wings amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce, and bring the steed.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Huh. What the fuck did I just do?
What's you in the broad? Can't be in two places at once, can I?
Best give Crow Perch a wide berth.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Didn't have to fight anything or anyone. They simply freed the spirit.
You did what? Freed the evil so it can prowl the world as it will?
Did what had to be done.
And if it returns?
Ask the ladies of the wood to help. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Oops.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ogle it.
You disobeyed us once more.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Naught's free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters?
Traitor!
children! 'Twas her!
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
What did you need the children for?
Need? We? They needed us. Our care.
You exposed them to great danger.
We cannot help them because of you.
Leave it, sisters. Everything in its time.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone supposed to arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the sown seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands.
Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set, the cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it!
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Come back. Come back. Come back.
wild hunt.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Such a shame she fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
You'll return, you shall. Our fates are bound.
And one will die. But it shan't be one of us.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
And if you find her, the girl will die.
To see you, handsome knight.
And you shan't steal no young'uns? What an exchange man's got, eh? Nice lad. Brought me market opinions yesterday. Basically...
Lifeless, move it! Can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudge...
Hunger's turned this one pale.
Yep.
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too.
That's racist.
How may I assist you?
Sell some shit, me lord. Whoa, what's up over cha? Obviously sell this shit. Things are just starting to get better. That's some damage. Chance to poison is pretty cool too. I don't know. That one I'll get rid of. Can I sell any other shit? Dismantle. Repair all my shit. See ya.
So long.
Tell the Baron the bad news about his wife.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot.
I want loot.
Going hangover.
Ah. What spits at me? Ugh.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Hey man, how's it going? Just playing some Witcher 3, I don't know. Honestly, been just doing so many side quests. I'm so lost on the main story right now.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the condition she lives under.
I was supposed to find
Just
her,
a sec.
and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
So far, I think The Witcher is pretty awesome. It took me a little bit to get into it because, I don't know, I just thought it seemed kind of generic at first, or I don't know if generic's the right word, wasn't sure if it was my thing, but the more I play it, the more I really seem to like it. There's just always so much stuff to do. Like, I thought I was going to run out of things to do, but I'm almost kind of overwhelmed with how much I have, all my options right now. Have you tried it?
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Oh, nice. Did you get a chance to beat it, or have you tried the DLCs even? Because I was gonna consider those if I end up liking the main story here.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Cidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethain, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Sorry, I have a tendency not to talk during the cutscenes. No, this game seems really awesome so far. The story is pretty dark. I think I kind of got into it while I was waiting for the next season of Game of Thrones, and I don't know, just coming back to it and giving it another shot was, so far it's been really worth it. I didn't know how far I was gonna get, but I think I'm gonna just keep on playing until I beat the game at this point. Because I remember I had beaten the Griffin before, and that's kind of where I had stopped the first time. But this time I'm definitely giving it way more of a shot.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Oh, wow.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things, too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest.
Damn.
We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Ugh, come on, dude. Do what you want. I wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Let's play Gwent.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Ooh, cutscene.
I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Oh shit. God, that teleport's so awesome. Yeah, I know, right? That's the whole deep conversation, and then Gwent is an option. That was great. Fuck. Jeez. This Baron is such an asshole.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
The fuck?
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the other two?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and they'll let you pass.
This for me?
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Well, I don't think Ciri's going anywhere, so fuck it.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are. Escaped again. Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Huh?
Funny story. How so?
Went
It's
to
fucking
Novigrad
weird.
once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the Horsons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye. though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. Hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Okay, I guess we're still writing. That chat that he had with me. Oh. Okay. I thought I was writing there with him, maybe not.
Get out of my sight.
Oh yeah, return to Crookback Bog. Sorry, I'm just looking through some quests. Bunch of crap that I honestly haven't done. What's this one? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do the low level quest because I don't want to get so high that they become irrelevant to me. Where is this at? Over here? Forest Hut. Anyways. Alright, on my way.
Watch it, sluggard.
Wild hunt swooped down on them because they didn't respect the ladies.
So have you beat this game more than once, or how many times have you played through it?
Used to be wagons showed on market days.
He raised tribute. You know, Witcher.
I also find myself running around on foot a lot more than using a roach. How about you?
Not half bad.
Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
This be the witch.
Got their asses whipped like you know, Vidrad.
When did you play through it? Like back when it came out, or is it more of a recent thing? Funny enough, I got this game when it came out. I just never played it until, I don't know, like a couple weeks ago or so. What was I doing? Oh yeah, dirt. Oh man, fair enough. Every time I fast travel somewhere and I hit X, Roach always just like pops out of somewhere random, so I just find myself running on foot unless it's like 300 yards or whatever the distance meter runs by.
The rats, why did he need them?
Hello, Kira.
Bloody rodents. Better.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt,
I missed out.
you gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure.
The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
I managed to. But while on the island, I did sense something strange. How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
I'm thinking like the exact same thing. Her nipples are about to pop right out of that dress that she's wearing.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Alrighty.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp.
Keeps it on with magic, yeah.
Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Certainly isn't a bra.
Elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Yep, I figured. Alright. Quest items. Ah, crap. Where's that bell? Is that what I'm supposed to put in there? Boop, 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 oops. Oh, it's already equipped. Okay, cool. Does this go anywhere? Nope. I think I already have the waypoint to where I'm supposed to go to. Oops. So I thought this is not at all where I thought I was going to end up going. Oh, do I just have to go to that place? Actually, which one's closer? Probably down here. Boop. Oh, how convenient. He lines up for once. I feel like I'm going to jump on this horse just to jump off of him in 5 seconds. Which is exactly what I'm going to be doing. That's alright. And here we go.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
Unfortunately...
I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Oops.
Where's that noble? Lying here. Where's that noble?
Oh, oops.
Where's that noble?
My bad.
Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotten pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and a daughter. To the top!
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, that stench!
This little lamp system actually pretty cool. I approve. Funny enough, I came across this place earlier when I was just randomly exploring. So I think I've already killed, like, everything here. Unless new stuff spawns.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about things. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
My lord. Peasants. Peasants are the worst.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Huh. That moved around.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Bummer, dude. Bummer, dude. I think I looted everything here. Yep.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower
Jesus, that
yet?
scared me.
Yes.
Search it thoroughly.
Oh. There we go. This is such a weird quest.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me.
I like it.
I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Oh.
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. all over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
Yeah.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
She was one of the most likable characters so far. What do you know? I don't think there's a way down from here anyways. Guess we'll just run back down. Oh. Oops. Wait, is that right? No. I guess so. Man. I'm sorry, I'm kind of getting over a cold. Sorry that I keep clearing my throat there. It's gotta get annoying. I feel like I'm going into the basement at this point. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I definitely did not want to be sick. Huh. That's kind of cool. Take this little boat over here. I never really have a reason to use the boat, so this will be kind of cool. Even if it's only for a second. Ah, come on. It's gonna be like that, huh? Is there any reason I can't use the boat? Oh, okay. Had to use the Witcher senses, apparently. I honestly hate water areas in games. Like, got kind of a phobia of deep water in real life, even for some reason it transfers in the game, so I'm not looking forward to any ocean areas with sharks and stuff that this game might have. It's a stupid phobia, but hey.
I don't want to see no one. So, just leave me be. Why have you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Thoughts to know so. Love's misery curdled his brains.
That's true. Oh. Me a nerd.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... she was alive the whole time? But... can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But... what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones?
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
What do you mean? We actually do it? Go bury that shit. Tell Kira I've lifted the curse. Whoa. I did something bad.
She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Oops. She was so convincing. Aww. Oh well. Did I lift the curse though? Wow. That was great. That's what I like about this game though, these quests are funny. Shit like that I don't feel like happens in many other games that I play. Oops. Can't believe I trusted her. Look at me. I totally can. I like her way better. That was funny. Roche, get back here.
Move it.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Quote
And you withheld
unquote.
this news until now. Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important.
I guess.
I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Super important. Wait, was that the whole quest?
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it.
Oh.
I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
I mean, Geralt would not say no.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes. But he guarded them jealously.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather...
Hey, no worries, man. Take care. Thanks for stopping by and chatting for a bit, man. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day or your evening or whatever time it is for you, bud.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbough. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
A word with me.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pelagust. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge, damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Oh, what'll you give me? I like that.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Okay. The Peller's gonna give a hand job or something awkward.
Seems like you could use a witcher. So yeah, I'll help.
Yeah, no shit.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather.
Oh my god.
Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
So wait, what am I doing? Forefathers' Eve. Okay, at least it's level 7. Man, I have some old ass quests just sitting around. Like, yikes over here. Yikes there. Favor for a friend. I feel like I've had that forever. I can just go and, yeah, we're gonna do this one for, actually, hold on. No, we're gonna defeat Smithy because that sounds way more fun right now. I wanna go and box somebody. Alrighty. To the fast travel sign! Where's the brawl?
Come on, folks. Ain't no one willing to fight Smithy. There's a prize awaiting if you win. What? What is it, Grey Boy?
I'm trying to sign up, Bucky.
Look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter.
I am,
Just
mate.
right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
I'm ready to fight.
One and all, hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The Witcher will face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
Alright, Smitty. I beat the shit out of Smitty.
Not bad. Might be champion yet. If it's the reigning champion you seek, head to Crow's Perch and ask for the sergeant. Hanover.
Where'd you come from?
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and over me coffin sing this cheer. He died a drunk but a gentleman.
Huh.
Ruffians to a man. There's horses on.
This guy who played the flute reminds me of Katy Perry.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
You white one, look like you could lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand. Hang on.
Alright, Sergeant, where you at? Where you at? I really hate that everything is at the top of this town.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Is that your muttering?
The heck? X level 1. I don't even have a reason to use these.
I'm ready.
Huh? Look who we have here!
Oh yeah, baby.
Let's start.
All right, come to daddy.
Alright. Here comes baby. Oh, that was cheese right out the gate. One cheap hit in.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen. If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles.
Oh yeah.
Lass, I will. Don't give cock that no back.
That was a cool quest. That was one of the more fun ones there. Alright, I need to get this out of the way, let's face it. Where's this at? 500 clicks somewhere. Hangman's Alley.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry.
Could use some hair of the hound.
You wanna get soused? Get soused. Man. Well, I am just right here.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
How the fuck did I get over here without a wheel?
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Move it!
Whoops, wrong way. Wrong way there, buddy.
Not so fast, Roach.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
The Cain Vin Cathal.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, gonna explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cindrilla whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen.
Ooh.
So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Oh my gosh. Another gigolo? Well, that's not my answer.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
They're magic, you do the dishes. You're lucky I didn't grab Roach.
What are you looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
What the fuck?
Whoa, Cinderella, or you'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Go, go.
I don't want to do dishes. What's going on? I didn't want to go in here. Whatever.
I thought you were a better horseman.
For the record, I was riding a mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zubaram dry in return, of course.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fikyle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not? Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on. Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower. A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
Nope, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
comes the other side once life subsides. His own fate decides.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, ere we know.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call. Tis right.
Spirit breaks, dead of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Good folk, leave not these grounds. Ye cannot
Too
break
late to
the
surrender.
I mean, jeez.
Woe are we? Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What means in the darkness loom?
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What means in the darkness loom?
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run!
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambrose, the Pella fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Geralt and Yennefer would be united, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, whose one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Down, six, and YOLO.
Let me have...
Knew they had some cards that I didn't got. Jeez.
Take care.
Little razor.
went missing one day, so folk had a witch that was hunting nearby. So I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the gut.
What now?
Looking for trouble?
Well, shit.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in his home. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen Sultan. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Oi, Master! You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself, and that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeard. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel and...
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand. Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads 'em. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
Oh, master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here, but beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave. Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Come on!
Drowners are coming out of there. Best blow it up.
hear? They found Margaret in the woods. Bloody something awful. Torn to shreds. Some beast.
White wolf. Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
I'm just going to see if I can craft any new armors, and then I'm probably going to go to bed because I'm getting pretty tired. It is about 5:40 in the AM where I live. Which may not be late for some people, but man, it's been a minute since I've stayed up this late.
Frosty, eh?
This game is a ton of fun.
Greetings and... Oh, that's...
Oh my. Griffin set it is. You picked up your first item in a set of elite Witcher gear. Such items can be upgraded by taking them to a craftsman and providing appropriate diagrams. So hang on to them, even if you find something better.
So long.
Greetings again. So, you're in. Oh, that's fantastic.
So long.
Greetings again.
Show me what you have in stock.
I mean, let's face it, I'm not going back to any of that stuff, so...
Oh, that's fantastic.
I should have him repair my things. Farewell. Now, Master Weaponsmith, maybe.
Ooh. Oh.
Mine. You play Gwen?
Well, my stream crashed again. Ugh. I don't know. Hopefully I kept all that armor and stuff. If not, no big deal. I'll just set it up again tomorrow. Well, I guess this will make just as good about I can't talk, just about as good as any place to stop the stream. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping to get somewhere a little more stable to end it, but it is what it is. So, hey, thanks everybody for tuning in and stopping by to chat with me while I was playing tonight. I had a lot of fun. Again, I'm probably going to be doing more of this all throughout the week until this game is done, and weeks rather, probably, because it's a really big game. But yeah, keep on stopping by, and I hope to see you guys again real soon.